Let's solve this beautiful equation together. Is it something you can do? Join me as I take you through it step by step. So to solve this, what you just need to do, we begin with a solution. So this is what we have. 6 to the power of a multiplied by 6 to the power of a is equal to 60. A quick one, just remember, for every a to the power of a multiplied by a to the power of n, it's always a to the power of m at n. So in that case, you can now have this as 6 to the power of a, the multiplication turns to addition, just like this, and it should be equal to 60. So we are going to now have 6, add this, it gives you 2a is equal to 60. So what do you do next? Remember also that each time you have a, this time you have a to the power of m raised to power n. It's always a to the power of n raised to power of m, which is also a to the power of m multiplied by n. So what it means, you can switch the powers. So in that case, this can also be written as 6 to the power of 2 raised to power of a. If you multiply this, it gives you this and is equal to 60. Keep solving. And if you are a returning viewer, wow, thank you for choosing Talent Tutorials. If you are still new, hit that subscription button. And if you find this interesting, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. So let's keep solving. So from here, we now have, this will now give us 36 to the power of a is equal to 60. We cannot express 60 in powers of 36. So what you just need to do is to take the log. So we have this is equal to log of 60. Now remember quickly that for every log of a to the power of x is always x log a. So here the power multiplies. It gives you a log 36 is equal to log of 60. Now what do you do at this point? We are going to divide because we want to get a. So divide by log 36 and do same here. So this cancels. So we now have a is equal to, now this is the same as log of 60 divided by log of 36. Now at this point, remember quickly that 60 is 6 multiplied by 10 and 36 is 6 multiplied by itself. From here, you see that it's 6 squared. So we can still rewrite it as 6 squared to help us to solve. Keep solving. We now have a is equal to log of, instead of writing this, I'll write 6 multiplied by 10 and is divided by log of 6 squared. Now, from here, just remember, for every log of a multiplied by b, it's always log of a plus log of b. So we're going to apply this rule on the numerator. To do that, we have, so we now have a is equal to log of, now applying this here, we have 6 plus log 10 is divided by log of 6 raised to power of 2. Now we keep simplifying. A will give us log of 6. We can use this to divide each numerator. So you have log of 6 squared plus log of 10 divided by log of 6 squared. So what do? You have it, a is log of 6. Now remember, the power of the log multiplies. So it gives us 2 log 6 plus log of 10 divided by 2 log 6. Keep simplifying. This gives us a is equal to, you see that this and this can divide. Remember, the quotient is 1 here. So this gives us 1/2 plus, for this, remember, this is the same as log of 10 divided by 2 log 6. And the quotient here is 1. So we can have this as a is equal to 1/2 plus half log 10 divided by log 6. Now, just quickly remember, for every log of, so let's take it to this part. For every log of a divided by log of b, it's always equal to log of a base b. This is your change of base rule. So if you apply it on this, we are going to now have A is equal to 1/2 plus 1/2 log. This will give us log 10 base 6. But we cannot leave this way. We need to still simplify. So to do that, we have it that 10, as you know, is the same as 5 multiplied by 2. So let's apply it here. And that is going to give us A is 1/2 plus half log. This will now be 5 multiplied by 2, then base 6. Let's keep simplifying. So we're going to now have, this gives us A is equal to 1/2 plus half of, now at this point you just need to remember that for every log of A multiplied by B, it's always log of A add log of B. So if you apply this here, it's going to give us log of, remember this half is on this log, so we can just write it this way. So it's going to give us log 5 base 6. This will turn to addition, so we have log 2 base 6. So if we simplify, it's going to give us, so we now have A is equal to 1/2 plus, use this to distribute. So we have 1/2 log 5 base 6. Use this to distribute. We also have half log 2 base 6. So if you simplify this, we are going to now have, so we have A is equal to, you observe the denominator is 2. So this is the same as 1 plus 1 times this will give us log 5 base 6 plus log 2 base 6. All are divided by this denominator 2. So this gives us the value of A. Now we're going to plug this A value on the left side of the equation to see if it gives us back 60. Let's do that together. To verify, so we have 6 to the power of A multiplied by this. Is it going to give us back 60 when we put this A value? Remember we said this is the same as 6 to the power of 2 multiplies A to the power of 2A. Is it still going to give us back 60? So let's plug in the A value. We are having 6 raised to power 2. Our A is 1 plus log 5 base 6 plus log 2 base 6. All are divided by 2. Now what did you observe? You observe that this 2 here, remember, is over 1. It can multiply with this, so it cancels out. So we are going to have 6 to the power of 1 plus log 5 base 6 plus log 2 base 6. Now what do? All these are power for this 6. What you just need to do is to remember what we stated earlier. So we have to remember we said if A raised to power M is multiplied by this, is A raised to power M plus M. So let's reverse it. So we want to take this back to this form. So in that case, we are going to now have 6 to the power of 1, addition turns to multiplication. So you have 6 to the power of log 5 base 6 multiplied by 6 to the power of log 2 base 6. So what do you do next? For every A to the power of log B base A is always equal to the B. So if you apply it here, you observe that these two are the same. Did you see it? Just like what you have here. So it means we are going to have 6 to the power of 1 is 6 multiplied by this gives you 5 and this gives us 2. So if I multiply this, it gives me 30 and I multiply this, it gives me back 60. And that is what we have at the right side. So in conclusion, the value of A we got as 1 plus log 5 base 6 plus log 2 base 6 divided by 2 is absolutely correct. And I hope you really learned something. Let's know how much. Like, share. I'll also be curious to see your own method. Thank you for choosing to lecture us. And I will also want to see you in my next class. See you. Till then. Bye.